Hello Gemini, here's your weekly guidance for week beginning April the 29th. And this week I have the Angel Tarot deck, and I also have my Ask Your Spirit Guides deck, which we'll take a look at after your tarot. So we'll start by looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Gemini, see what's coming in for you. And then weekend guidance is uploaded on a Thursday morning, UK time. So dear angels, what is coming in please for Gemini this week? What do they need to know? And your first card at the start of the week is the Hermit, Gemini. And that is the angel of reflection. And if you'd like to take a better look at these cards, I have done an unboxing of this on my channel. So they are beautiful cards. Okay, the Tower comes in on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday we have the Three of Cups. And on Thursday the Wheel of Fortune, the lovely Wheel of Fortune. So a great end to the week. So I'm just looking at your cards to give a brief overview, and then we'll look at them one by one. Okay, so I do feel there's change going on around you or coming in this week for you, Gemini. This is something that has been perhaps in the pipeline. You know, some of you may feel that this change has been inevitable. For others, it could be quite a surprise that certain things are turning out like they are, or happening in the way they are. And on Monday, you have the Hermit card here. So I just get this feeling that some of you are wanting to step back from the world, wanting to reflect on your life or a certain situation that has been going on around you. But what I will say is, whatever those changes are, whether they're small or large, or whether they are, for some of you, perhaps there's been some trauma, this is connected to your destiny, okay? And sometimes things happen in the way they do because something else is meant for us. So let's take a look at your cards first, and then you can see exactly how this reading is playing out. Okay, so you've got the Hermit card on Monday, and that's the angel of reflection. So there will be some reflection on Monday. There will be a need to step back. Some of you may be wanting to have time to yourself. Some of you may take yourself off somewhere, in fact, just to get away from things, because as I said, there does appear to have been a lot of change going on around you. And for some of you, that's happening right now as we speak. And when that happens, things can get overwhelming. You have so much on your mind, I feel, right now, Gemini. And it's to do with adjustment to changes that are going on around you. It may be you need a change of perspective. It may be some of you are needing to move location, change jobs. You know, it will resonate differently. This is for everyone. It's a general reading, and so do take from it what resonates with you. But, you know, the Hermit is giving you some space and some time to think things through, and to sort of reach a kind of acceptance about a certain part of your life, Gemini, this week. And then on Tuesday you do have the Tower, so you know, this relates to the changes that you have or will be experiencing this week. And it's also a kind of wake-up call. It's a wake-up call in the sense that you start to look at your life differently, I feel, Gemini, this week. The situations that are going on around you, or the things that you're needing to deal with, are making you see things through a new lens. It's like you're waking up to something here. It's like a light bulb moment as well. I often see the Tower card in that way. If you can see all the thunder here. So it's something is changing either externally in your life or inwardly. You're waking up to the new this week in some way, and on Monday you're preparing yourself for what you kind of know to be inevitable. But then come Wednesday you have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups relates to friendship, it relates to celebrations, it relates to feeling good. So whatever situation you are dealing with right now, Gemini, by Wednesday things are calming down and you're starting to feel better. For some of you, the worst will be over by Wednesday, and you will come out of this realising that, do you know what, perhaps this was a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm getting here, because in certain ways it will have propelled you toward this new stage in your life, especially considering you have the Wheel of Fortune here on Thursday. You know, you may now be meeting new people. You know, whatever changes you've had to make is going to open new doors. There'll be new opportunities. And this card indicates that, you know, things are on the up as the week progresses, okay? And then on Thursday you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. This Tower card indicated that change had to happen in some way in order for you to go toward your purpose, toward the next stage of your life. The universe has stepped in this week for you, Gemini. They have plans for you, and they're propelling you in a new direction. And there may be some resistance on Tuesday from some of you, but try to let that go. Try to just go with the flow this week. You know, sometimes we can't understand certain things that happen in our life, but then when we look back, it kind of all becomes clear. So your card on Thursday is asking you to take a deep breath and just go with the flow and trust the universe. So let's have a look at your spirit guidance this week, Gemini. Dear spirit guides, what guidance do you have for Gemini, please? For those born under the sign of Gemini. Community and spiritual ancestors. So your spiritual ancestors are stepping in this week, Gemini, and they're asking you to reach out to your community, okay? To reach out for support, for companionship, you know, because on Monday you've got this kind of isolation or need to be on your own, but by Wednesday there's this need for you to be with others, and you will get that opportunity, many of you, on Wednesday. And that's what your guides want for you. They want you to get out of your comfort zone. You know, it's okay spending some time alone, but don't stay there, you know, because you're a sign that likes to be with others. You're a sign that likes to communicate, to talk, to chat, you know, and that's what your guides want for you. They want you to get out there in the community and be with others this week, and they will be bringing in opportunities for you to do that. And that is your reading for the week ahead, Gemini. If you've enjoyed that, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to order a reading, you can do so through my link below. Have a lovely week, Gemini, and I will be back soon. Bye for now.